Hello, welcome to the next edition of Obesity Talk. Um, Before we begin, I'd like to rewind something because last one I talked about hate. Now I think it was that video or the one before that. A screen name named Foozle Boo, Foozleboo. Okay, I deleted the comments because it was really harsh and stuff. But first one was making fun of me being effing fat. Said I should go have a heart attack and die. So I responded to this person because I found out this is a kid, as a filmmaking kid, I guess a director, and I'm like, that's really poor excuse for a person to be able to say that stuff, and I really pray that you'll change and everything. And I said that I didn't like his video. I thought it was kind of boring and everything because it was. I mean, I'm being honest, what I thought, and it wasn't because of who he was. And he wrote back on his thingy that his video has more taste than, oh, how do you say that? Than someone just sitting on their fat ass, and he hopes someone that I love, gets cancer. See, hate can make you say some stupid stuff, doesn't it? And then when you add it with immaturity, that's really. So I told him, well, I will pray that things happen different for you, and and if you want to wish bad things like that, well, then I love you. So, that's one thing you gotta do is you gotta be able to be quick with it with stuff. You gotta be able not to stoop down to their level. Because if I sat there and cussed him out, and that's just feeding him. That's just feeding him all the hate and stuff to be able to be energized to go back at me again. So, even though I blocked him and stuff, if you watch this, Foozleboo, I pray that you change and you will learn compassion to people, and go grow a few chest hairs before you come back and dog on me and some people I love. Okay, buddy? Because it doesn't work. That's what I'm gonna teach you. I'm gonna teach people is, even though you get made fun of and everything, if you get told you look away, if you get told you're ugly, if you get told you're fat and everything, don't take it from them, because they're just doing stuff to hurt you because it makes them either feel good or they're lashing out at you for what they've had done to them. This kid should probably be made fun of because he likes to make videos. Maybe they call him a nerd. I mean, anything. So I don't hate him. So, I'm just basically saying if you got someone that makes fun of you and stuff, best thing to do is forgive them. I mean, if they do some crimes against you, a hate crime and everything, that's different. If you have someone call you fat and you're an overweight person to say, no, really? Thank you. Something funny. Make it funny. Sometimes you'll change them too. Just think that it's gonna, don't let them see you cry. I saw a guy on there that answered, I'm gonna reply to him. He made a video response to some guy asking if he'd give his kid beer. And people were calling him Big Towhead. Okay, that's very rude, but he could make humor out of it. Smurdley made a video about his big toe and was sitting there and talking about foot fetish, and it was funny, but, and stuff, and, sometimes you just gotta take things from people and make humor out of it and forgive them hope that they get better, because it's just, he said, and then the guy responded saying he's sorry that God made him ugly and stuff, but, don't ever say that. God doesn't make mistakes, and God doesn't make people ugly. He makes people different. He makes people special. If we all look like those, people on the runways and people on magazines and people on TV stuff and everything, we'd be a pretty messed up world. I mean, that's not the norm. That right there is plastic surgery, painting, tons of makeup, caked on, Photoshop stuff, and just lots and lots of just fake stuff. It's cool to get makeovers and go out and dress up nice and everything, but when you see people in movies and TV and stuff, it's not real. They're just wearing a lot of heavy crap. And so when you feel bad about yourself, you're feeling bad because you don't look like them. Well, if you were to go and get yourself cut up and put a whole bunch of fake stuff in you, cake yourself up with tons of stuff, go out and wear some of the sleaziest clothing or shave your head bald, or just do some stupidest stuff for attention. Go, go out there and treat people like crap, or marry tons of people and everything. Yeah, I mean, you can be just like them, but why would you want to be? Why would you want to be different? You know. But you know what? The thing is, they're not better than us. They might make more money. They might do better and love. They might have normal, better lives and be able to do things and be able to run 100 miles and stuff because they're so great. But you are. We are all God's children. And if you don't believe that or whatever, then we're all Earth children, whatever. But we're all the same. We were made the same kind of package. We all got bones, we all got blood, we all got eyes and organs and stuff. Some are born without different things and stuff, but that makes them different. I mean, come on, I mean, really. You see people and they tell them special and different and everything, and that's for a lot of people. It's just, it doesn't mean that you have to have a disability just to be special. You know, there's a lot of people out there who just live normal lives, and they don't go out and go to big parties and stuff, and they have wonderful families, or they're single parent and take care of kids and stuff. Those are special people too. Alright, you don't have to be like Lindsay Lohan and Nicole Richie and oh god, all of them and stuff. And those kind of yeah, you know what I'm talking about. It's not a life to live. Money is like, it's true, it's the root of all evil. Because look what happens to all these people when they become super famous. I mean, like Lindsay Lohan, for example. She started out as a cute kid making movies, Freaky Friday, Parent Trap, stuff like that. It was really cute. Good actress and stuff, did some silly stuff. And as soon as she comes older and stuff, you got booze, probably some drugs there, rehab, constantly, and people making fun of her and everything. Kind of remember that Paris Hilton pornos on all these different things. Nothing to be proud of, nothing to compare to. I'm not going to compare myself to people that in the news were getting picked up for using drugs and alcohol and using steroids and plastic surgery and denying that they've had plastic surgeries and stuff. It's bull. And you see people in magazines, you know how many Photoshop people work for those companies and those ads, and you read if you read a For Him magazine or a Playgirl or whatever you read and stuff, all that stuff's fake. They're not really looking like that. There's tons of makeup and stuff. If someone calls you a name, don't listen to them. You are how you feel about yourself. You gotta tell yourself that you're special. You are God's child, or whatever you believe in, that people can be ignorant and stupid, and just pray for them. Pray that they don't do it again, or pray that they have compassion. To you people like Foozleable and stuff, put yourself in the shoes of these people. And I don't want to hear oh, you're too big for me because you're fat, blah, blah, blah. I know what you're going to say or what you're thinking, because it's, I know idiotic people's minds, alright? But what if your parents were overweight? Or what if, say you had your mom and she was obese and she was sick and had diabetes and all these diseases and everything. And constantly she gets made fun of by people like you. Now, would you stick up for her and love her and everything, or would you call her a fat, disgusting slob and everything because she has a messed up life? I don't know, maybe she has a disease or anything. I know not everybody has got the same thing, the same problem. And you said someone with my disease and they're nothing like me. Maybe, but what? Guess how many symptoms go with that disease? There's even, there's probably about 15 different things they can have. It doesn't say obesity every time. So, you don't like that. So what? Oh well. I hope you and everybody else that judges and all the people that get judged take that from me. Stick up. Don't have to lower yourselves to their level. Stick up. Ignore. Love yourself. Pray for them. Forgive them. If you believe in God and Jesus, like I do, okay, just to say this one last thing. Jesus Christ, as the story goes, was murdered by people. And what happened when he was dying on the cross? He said, forgive them, for they do not know, for they don't understand. These people don't understand us. So time's up now. Forgive people. God bless. Love yourself. Bye bye.